Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theric6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today, we're playing Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So, technically speaking, we're not playing with any alchemy cards. Also, the reason I'm playing this deck is because in my my video yesterday, the Blood video, I got a comment that said, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, or something like that. And I realized that I was like, oh, that seems like super fun to do. You know what? I feel like I have to justify something. So we're going to go put that in there. And then I'm just going to get rid of Pitting Needle. There we go. Goodbye. I have to justify it somehow, okay? So I was like, okay, I'm going to play an artifact deck, a mono silver deck. Full Metal Alchemist. And I was going to build this. And then I saw in my subscriptions that LVD made this deck. This is essentially the exact same list that LVD is running, except I have a key to the archive in the sideboard because alchemy, I guess. Anyway, we got 12 total 2-mana ramp spells. Coldsteel Heart unfortunately doesn't produce colorless mana, however, it's still a ramp spell, and you essentially want to mulligan any hand that doesn't have at least one of these. Then we have Hedron Archive. Additional ramp also allows us to sacrifice to draw cards, just like Mindstone. Karn the Great Creator allows us to potentially turn one of our Garbo little artifacts into creatures to attack with or block with. And then also allows us to get access to our 7-card sideboard here. 3 Golos Tireless Pilgrim can allow us to go grab any of the lands that we might need at a time. Because we have access to Radiant Fountain and Crypt of the Eternals, we can gain some life. We can also go get a Blast Zone if we need to destroy stuff. Cascading Cataracts is the go-to typically, so you can activate Golos to get a bunch of free spells potentially. And then, of course, you can also just grab a Crawling Barrens if you want some attacking or blocking. 3 Forsaken Monuments in the main. This obviously helps you to cast literally everything in the deck, because for the most part, other than like Coldsteel Heart, we can make colorless mana. All of our spells are colorless, for the most part again, and when you cast color spells, you gain 2 life. Fantastic. 2 Ugin the Ineffable allows you to have your spells be a little cheaper. You get to make some 2/2s, which is nice, and then of course you get to destroy something as long as it has a color. We got 4 Ugin the Spear Dragons because we're playing mono colorless, mono silver, mono brown if you're old school. And you need ways to just, wipe the board so you don't die horribly. And this card allows you to do that with the minus. The +2 also is fantastic at either just shooting your opponent in the face or sniping down their creatures and our planeswalkers. And then if you ultimate, how has your opponent not conceded yet? 2 Ulamogs. What's great about Ulamog is the fact that you don't care if it gets countered. You can just get the trigger and exile 2 things, which is pretty sick. Also, it's a freaking 10/10. That's indestructible. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I think we went over all of our things. We have an Inventors Fair, which also gains us a little bit of life. Can search the library for a particular artifact. Typically, that'll be a Forsaken Monument or a Golos. But technically can search for like whatever you need. And then we have some ways of gaining life. We got some scry, all fun. The Karn board is a Tormod's Crypt if we need to just for free exile a graveyard at instant speed. We have a Grafdigger's Cage, helps against some other graveyard decks, but also helps long-term against things like Collected Company decks. Ratchet Bomb, this helps us to blow things sky high, kind of similar to Blast Zone, except is an artifact, so we can go search for it. We put in a Key to the Archive. Now, Key to the Archive is interesting because it allows us to play some off-colorless cards. The thing is, luckily, the way this works is that none of the cards in here, in the archive, are more than 2 colors. So the thing is, we have to have Key to the Archive around, or Cascading Cataracts around, in order to actually, like, cast all of these. And for what it's worth, some of these we can't really cast with Cascading Cataracts alone because... Oh, wait. This is any combination? I always thought this was adding exactly Warborg. Alright, never mind. I'll shut the hell up. We have an additional Golos and Forsaken Monument in the sideboard, so we can search it with Karn, and then we have a God-Pharaoh statue to make our opponent's lives a little annoying. I did play 2 practice games while I was eating my dinner, and they went well. We won both of them, as you'll see after the game. The first one was against... Crap. What? It was an approach... It was Approach the Second Sun. I want to say Mono White Control. I want to say it was Mono White Control. And then the second one was on Rakdos, but they conceded when I played, like, my third Mana Rock. They're like, I'm out. This. We'll go and keep this, see what our opponent's rocking here. They do have the Ugin sleeves, which is what I should be rocking. Okay, red-green. I don't think I technically need to search for anything just yet with my Mind Stone. My opponent might think that I'm on Grixis and I'm just like a bad player or something, but who knows? Uh-oh. This may be Jund food, perhaps. A little loud in my ears. Gonna turn that down quite a bit. We still don't really need anything off rip. I'm still gonna kind of mask what I'm doing. They see the Mind Stone, they might think, suspicious, but... next turn we can go Hedron Archive into Mind Stone. It's Temur. Unexpected, to be honest, but cool, I suppose. You'll notice no face cam. I just wanted to switch it up today. Gotta get the good emotes ready. Points on Temur. Solve the equation. What is this? Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Okay. Is this a creativity deck? I legitimately don't know. Galvanic Iteration. Oh, it's Temur turns, maybe? I don't need that. So here we go, Archive into Mind Stone. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I pay 5 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 6 extra, so I could play Monument and Golos. Wait, what? Okay, I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I think we play Monument Golos. Do they have a land? Galvanic Iteration? They search for Iteration and then use it on Shimmer. I have to assume because they needed the mana? And they have to clone? I'm just so very confused. Alright, we're going to cast Monument. Okay, then I can tap one of these. Yeah, okay, I can still play Mind Stone. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can still play Mind Stone here. So that's free, essentially. I'll have a random extra mana up, that's fine. And I'll take action. I'll go grab Cascading Cataracts, because I can use it next turn. Otherwise, my opponent has, like, 2 things they have to destroy. They have to destroy my Monument and my Golos. Or obviously, like, kill me somehow. But, I mean, I can also just, like, play Ulamog and cut them off of blue. Good game. GG. Oh! I see. Oh, wait, No, yeah, I've lost. Well, that's awkward. Am I dead? I don't know how much... Oh, is it like... They can do this, like... 4 times or something like that? I don't remember exactly. Right, they have clones. But one of them's gone. Damn. I mean, I did stupid stuff, but unfortunately, they were able to do stupid stuff 1 turn earlier. I don't think there's anything that I could have done. So they get that. 4, 7 times 3. Yeah, I'm dead. Because they can attack again. Wow. I don't think I could have played that differently and survived. No, I didn't have lands that would have done anything. And I didn't have the mana required to cut them off. I'm fairly certain I wasn't able to play Ulamog there. I'm pretty sure there's no combination of things where I could have played Ulamog. If there was, then I lost because I'm trash. We'll keep this. We'll play Crypt. Then we'll play Mindstone into Archive Mindstone. We do need to, you know, draw gas. But we have the engine. Opponent Nahiri with the Lorehold Student with the Black Lotus. So this is a person who, like, never mind. I know nothing about this game. This is not at all the land I expected. Niv, gotcha. Cascading Cataracts, we'll archive. A little Mindstone. Next turn, we can archive. So we will have an empty hand. But I can draw with my Mindstones, which is great. Or my archives. But I'm probably going to use archive to draw. Is this Niv? Niv doesn't usually play this, do they? So here, I can Hedron Archive, then Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can actually Hedron Archive again. I could grab... If I cast Karn now, the only things I could cast were like Ratchet Bomb, Cage. I don't think Cage matters here. So I think we are just going to play Archive, and then we're going to grab Golos.
Evil must not be tolerated.
Yeah, we're going to grab Golos. Next turn we can cast Golos and activate him in the same turn. And we have to just kind of hope to grab some more good stuff. I think I would want Ulamog most here so I can get rid of the Crom Lantern and the Triome. They do have Niv mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, they have more than Niv mana. But do they have Niv? I don't think that Niv decks play Lair Elves, right? That I'm fine with that.
Your efforts are futile.
I know they play Dovin's Veto in some situations. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they destroy one of my Hedron Archives, then I don't think I can activate Golos. Oh. Unfortunately, this is Grafdigger's Cage and not Weathered Runestone. Yeah, if this is Weathered Runestone, it'd be a little better. That said, I think I'm just going to yeet Karn here. Going to grab Monument. Going to cast Monument. I'm gonna get a Crawling Barrens, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Crawling Barrens. Then I will play the Heart. And I'll pass. I can put Blast Zone up. I guess I could have just activated Blast Zone to kill these. Maybe I should. I would lose all of these. Yeah, I'll do it. Do you have something you're going to cast at instant speed? Possibly. Cataracts indestructible, so that's nice. Heliod? Are they really playing Heliod's whatever? I mean, that would destroy me. And that would be what I like to call freaking bull crap. Also, good job wasting your mana. Oops, indeed. All right, okay, that one was a little cringe. That was me being a bad person. But for what it's worth, I did kind of forget what it looked like, so I wanted to remind myself. As I remind my opponent of their folly. Hey, look, we drew a cool card. I probably still would have just Golos there first. See if I got anything on the slightly more interesting side. Yeah, let's hop back in. Cthulhu the True Savior. Hilarious. This hand is real risky. YOLO. Okay. Another artifact deck. Of course, they're playing the combo. I can do this. Next turn I can play Archive. I could also play Karn. I think it's probably better for me to play Karn, because it stops their artifacts from being used. Yeah. Just gonna cast Karn here. And I'm gonna plus and kill their Tormod Crypt, I think.
I will fight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have plus their treasure vault. That was dumb. I could have plus onto the treasure vault. Although I guess they could have still just like played. Oh no, this is cast. Yeah, no, I should have hit the treasure vault for sure. Okay, I'll be doing it this turn. Please do not do that.
Some solutions must be built.
Let's go Zhalfirin Void. Okay, Blast One on top. A way to destroy Oswald. I think I just want a Monument here. Yeah, I'll just Monument here. I did forget about that card.
Please stop.
Please stop. I don't... Hey, you know that Karn guy? You know how he just shuts stuff down? So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Cthulhu did not save my opponent. Potato, potato. Okay. Yes. Juice me, squeeze me. Aw, crap. Alright, all I have to do is ramp up to Ugin and not freaking die. Okay. Okay. I'm going to Zhalfirin Void because I would like another land. That's not a land. It could gain me life theoretically, but maybe I should have kept that on top. I would not have been able to cast it next turn, but I could have cast it the turn after. I'm not sure. Spiteful? Okay, that's fine. Take the 1. Go Inventors Fair, Archive, Heart. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will gain a life. So if I draw a land, I can wipe the board. Okay. I don't love the haste. I would love to draw land so I could wipe this board. Because I can't survive another one. Shoot. Um, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm dead on board. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does Cascade work exactly? Exile, shoot. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. By the way, I'm not, like, intentionally roping. I'm legit thinking. I should actually tell my opponent that. I mean, this comes in tapped. And I don't have any other... I have 1 color mana, but I wouldn't have enough mana to do anything with it anyway. Damn. Damn. Yep. I needed to top deck a land there. Unfortunately, I didn't. Dang it. Shout out to the speed, though. My opponent killed me fast. Man, just I'm running 26 lands as well. Oh, man. I didn't keep a 3-lander, did I? If I kept a 3-lander and I bottomed that thing, I'm upset. I just needed a land. God. You know, ish happens. Especially when you're playing best of 1. Seems fine. It's a little on the slower side. Hello, Spooky Ghost Man. Throw it at the consoles. I'm not playing a creature deck, so I don't really care that much. Throw it at the console. Creature control. So I think this is... I assume this is going to be the Solemnity 9 Lives combo. Or not? Also, F you. Completely ruined my curve. Oh my god! Why are you playing this main deck? Jesus fuck. Costs 7 mana now. Oh my gosh. I think I have to put this on 3 and then use it. So I'm kind of hoping that they play another 3-drop here. They might not. Damn. This is a rough matchup. I was really hoping it was Solemnity 9 Lives. No. 1. So I can blow it up, and if I draw a land, I can play Hedron Archive? Oh, that's awkward. I guess I don't have to blow it up right now. Because if I blow it up... I mean, it uses up, like, all of my mana anyway, so there's no reason for me to do it just yet. It means my opponent knows that they can get away with just passing the turn again, but... Man, I mean, that's another unfortunate thing, like, I need to be able to... Probably entering the battlefield causes trigger ability trigger. That's fine. I have to draw land here as well. I'm just gonna concede. I can't even be mad. I lost to Death and Taxes. They were playing weird stuff in my opinion, but I lost to Death and Taxes. Like that was a non-bow. They had the enchantment, but then they had the thing that cared about triggers. So they wouldn't have been gaining the life. Unless the... No, yeah, because that's some... Yeah, no, they wouldn't have been gaining life there. Damn, I mean, that's why I play Death and Taxes. Thalia into Redain. Hurts. Nope. Really? I'm hoping that my opponent have discard. Although I guess if they have discard, it doesn't affect me all that much. I assume that they're playing vampires. Nope. They are playing discard, though. If they do a non-targeted discard, I'm getting rid of the land. But mulliganing to 5 against a discard deck is pretty rough. I mean, technically, I don't know that they're playing a discard deck. So let's see. I can play... Okay, that's fine, I suppose. I can play the Mind Stone here. I'm probably going to try to get... No, I guess I can't do both of those, but that's fine. Play second Blast Zone, Mind Stone here. I should have tapped myself, because I could have kept Guardian Idol up to block with, but the auto tapper boned me. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Crypt of the Eternals here. I am not setting this off on 2, by the way. I'm going to put it up to 3. And then I can crack the Mind Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Opponent has 7 cards in hand. I have 0. And yet, we have the same number of permanents out. There's 3 less. Oh, that's sad. 2. I can put this up to 3. Lock. I'm trying to think of my outs. They lose through it unless... So I think I can choose. I am going to sack this. Alright, well. And we pass. Okay, so I can up Blast Zone to 4. And blow up those scarabs. Yeah, okay, that's obviously what I'm going to be doing. Beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I do want to get this down. One, 2, 3, yeah. And what's nice is I don't actually have to use the Blast Zone yet. Monoblack, not exactly known for being able to destroy artifacts. I'll take one. Alright. Alright. Really interesting draw from my opponent. And we'll blow up the scarabs. Let us gain a life. What's main phase draw? I hate everything. I can put these to 3. I'm just gonna pass here. Need to draw like anything. Alright. It's also a 2-drop. Interesting. Oh no! My Crawling Barrens. I guess this might be stupid because they can probably kill my Garden Idol. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a lot of mana, though. Get some life. Get a Golos in play. Search for... Okay, you kill my Golos in response. Kind of stupid, but fine. Because you give me information. I'm fairly certain the correct decision is to grab Inventors Fair. And then I want to blow this up now. So they can't draw any more cards. I still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 mana. Yeah, I'll take it like a Ugin. Alright. Okay, so this costs me 1, 2, 3, 4. I can have 4 mana. Doesn't get what I need. 2, 3, 4. I guess I just wait. Can always also just Hedron Archive. Maybe take 4. Right, did forget about that. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. I just forgot the fact that that had another ability. Damn. That was a very frustrating loss. Also, we're down to freaking 50-50. How have we just gone through losing streaks, dude? Man, yeah, mulligan to 5, having to discard stuff. And then your opponent, like, just chopping you down at every corner. Very frustrating. For what it's worth, I did misplay, I think. The turn I drew with Mind Stone, I shouldn't have played the land first. Oh, come on. I legit don't think we can keep this hand. We are running 12 of the 2-drops, but like... I'll keep it. We'll see how bad it is. It's not a 2-drop. And remember, like, I'm fine putting that on the bottom, because if anything, I can just grab it with Karn. Okay, they're on red-green X. Ah, Elementals? Alright. Yeah, I mean, you can just see how much slower this deck is without the 2-drop. Like, we're just now going to actually cast something on 4. Luckily, our opponent has had tap lands, so... Yep, just on Elementals. Well, at the very least, we can play 2 artifacts here, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be on 8 next turn. Ow. Yeah, we could be on 8 life next turn. Not but for real, though. No, but for real, though. I was joking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can do this. Golos for a Radiant Fountain? And hope I survive? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can play Ulamog next turn. Will it matter? 2, 4, 6. 10. I'll play another game, damn it. Having a sub 50% win rate with this is unacceptable. But yes, I did just show you why you should not keep a hand that does not have a 2-mana rock in it. It's just unwise. You really need that ramp so that you can get ahead of... I mean, for what it's worth, like you saw, we were essentially like 1 turn down. Sly, hilarious. Near instant keep. You play the Barrens first. Don't know what we're up against just yet. Fibblethip stuff is gross, but you know, it's whatevs. We drew an archive, that's good. Next turn we can archive into Mindstone. Then we'll be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, interesting. So let's see. I do not want an additional Ulamog. I'd love a Karn the most, I think. Oh god, if they play Karn, I'm boned.
I will defend my allies. Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
Can you just feel the sadness through the monitor? It's not even true colorless, man. They're playing mountains.
There is great power in the things we make.
Well, I can put my blast zone to 2. Then I could put it to 3.
Offensa!
We're just chilling for right now. I just need their Karn gone. It will lose my... It will lose one of my left. Nope. Like, come on, though. I lost to a turn 3 Karn. Why? I at 40% win rate, dude. We started off so well, and then we just got paired against the worst situations. Are irrelevant now. Kixie. Okay. This hand is reasonable. It's not amazing. It's reasonable. We're going second, which isn't great. Drew another Guardian Idol. It's good to see. Okay, it's a draw 2 Izzet deck. Next turn we can play 2 more rampy spells. I'm going to play the Coldsteel Heart first, I think. I'm hoping they're gun-ho and just counter that. Well, they didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 7 next turn. Instant speed fairy that cares about when you draw 2? I mean, next turn I probably just... You didn't blow up one of my artifacts? Strange use of Prismari command, IMHO. Yeah, I think we Interplanar Beacon into Golos. They tap out for... Well, they mostly tap out for Coastal Piracy. Keeps these going, which is cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4. I would not have enough. So do I Golos or do I Forsaken Monument? I think technically Golos is safer here. The reason I say that is because if they end up killing Golos, I can still cast Ugin with the mana that I got. Are they gonna draw 2 here? Yep. Can only assume they have some sort of answer in here. Wait a minute. So this is also a creativity deck, right? Because that would be very bad for Justin. A really weird creativity deck. If they do nothing, I'm pretty sure I just activate Golos. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this. I think I would be able to activate Golos. I think I have to just start with Golos here, to be honest. Seems decent. I'll play Inventors Fair. We're gonna cast this. We're gonna target the Piracy. And honestly, I think like one of their lands I'm not sure how much I care about Alliance. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow up one of their lands. They counter Ulamog, they counter Ulamog. They didn't counter Ulamog. They could bounce him. Do you know what Ulamog does? Why do you need Wonder? All your creatures are going to have flying anyway. Alright. What do you... whenever 3 or more attack flying, each player gains control of a non-land permanent of your choice controlled by the player on the right. Oh, okay. I see. I assume that that's just permanent. Yep, it sure is.
Rid you of your corruption.
Well, that's unfortunate. I have to get my other Ulamog in order to exile the Ulamog that they stole from me. And if it gets exiled with the Ulamog that they stole from me, why is it that this is what I'm dealing with?
The world yields to art, not oppression.
Like, legitimately. Why? Well, that's my other Ulamog. I have lost. There's nothing I can do.
I will endure.
3 more creatures you control. Each player gains control of... Yep. I mean, this is where I have to end it. At 6 losses in a row. I'm disappointed. Honestly, it's... The thing is, I think it's because of the fact that I was in play mode. I think if I were playing in ranked, I would be less likely to see the kind of random cards that boned me. Like, I would never see the freaking Jinn that we just came across. We would have still lost to Death and Taxes if someone was playing it, which is fair. But, awkward. Let's open a pack. Man, I did not expect that to turn out that way. I gotta say, it feels really weird to not have, like, complete sets of older sets at this point. Because, like, when it comes to... Actually, I can go to the store. When it comes to, like, the earliest sets on Arena, I easily, like, had full sets of these by, like, 2 sets out, right? And then sometime, I think around here-ish, I just was not able to maintain like the maximum number of cards anymore. And I'm pretty sure I've been spending the same amount. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. Other than, hey, Wizards, stop making your games so fucking expensive. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them supporting the show, you'll find links in the description down below. And do, of course, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I will be one.